Reddit IPO today, imminent. I predict it's going to be a GameStop style stock all over again. IPOs today, watch it very, very carefully. I get mentioned in hundreds, and I mean hundreds of Reddit channels. I'm not on Reddit, however, because every time I create a channel, I get banned. Why do I get banned? All I ever do is post my videos in my channel. I never comment on anybody else's. I don't tag anybody else. I don't go in or share anybody else's. I just keep myself to myself. The way I do with my X account is exactly the same. YouTube, everything is just done here. I don't spam anyone. However, because I'm ranking for number one on many stocks now, Reddit, they don't like me, or at least other users don't like me. Now, what do I mean by that is, unfortunately, there's a lot of rubbish on Reddit. There's a lot of good stuff too. A lot of channels have been created. They call them subreddits. They've been made around my videos, around my stocks, around my reviews, around the earnings that I cover. And those stocks rank number one, and we're getting communities. And that's how we get CEOs on the show. We build communities. All those things are great, and they're working really, really well. However, there's also a lot of channels that they don't care about you. You remember the whole GameStop thing. They use it to pump a stock and dump it on you. It's a band of merry thieves and all the rest of it. So because of that, when the Reddit IPOs, which is now, it's already out, people have already bought it, it's about to launch onto the market, we're catching it just before it goes live, this is going to be pumped and dumped to hell. Reddit is a great bit of software, very useful, great way of building a community. And there are some great people that use Reddit. However, there's a lot of people who use it to their own ends. They're only interested in pumping their own bags. They build an army, and then 2 or 3 of the main mods and the owners dump the stock on everybody else. It's like a bunch of thieves, ultimately all squabble amongst themselves. Unfortunately, for me, the ones that are being built around my content are great. They're there to provide facts, information, good or bad, and that way we learn and we can invest in great companies and make money. But Reddit is going to be like a GameStop all over again. I dreaded that this would ever go public, but it has. It's happened. It's happening today, live. This is going to be a stock that you might enjoy if you are a gambler. If you don't mind, pumping stuff and jumping on rubbish and all the rest of it, you might enjoy that. But just be absolutely clear, because some people are going, yeah, but I love when you talk about the stock and it goes up, I make money. Yeah, a lot of my viewers do make a lot of money. My members make a lot of money because I rank number one for a lot of the stocks. But I'm going to put a little warning out to you. Should you be a gambler and think that's the only way to make money, it isn't. It is one way, but statistically, 95% of day traders lose money. However, I am a long-term investor. Even though I have scalp traded and I've done all those things, I am now currently, at the moment, that may change, currently a long-term investor, because now the market warrants a long-term investor. It makes more sense. And look at my portfolio. I'm at all-time highs. I only started with $5,000. I've never shorted a stock, never will, never have. I don't pump anything that's rubbish and dump it on anybody. And yet here I am with all-time highs all across the board. And if we look at the year to date, when people are saying, well, things aren't that great this year, I'm up nearly 17% ahead of the market. And in fact, that drop in the middle here was Virgin Galactic. So if it wasn't for Virgin Galactic, I'd be up somewhere about 25-30% within 12 months. The point is, you don't have to pump rubbish and all the rest of it. Because remember, every time that you sell a rubbish stock like GameStop was, somebody else is paying for it at the top price, who's walking around now with a load of GameStop stocks worth nothing. And Reddit will be the same. Now, you might not care, and that's fine. I'm sure a lot of people watching my show go, as long as I get rich, I don't care. And that's fine. But we as a family here prefer all the members to win, and we do. But I'm just letting everyone know that today, Reddit is coming out, and when it comes out, it's going to be GameStop all over again. A lot of people will make money. very quickly, but a lot of people will lose money very quickly as well. So just be wary of that. We'll cover it live. It's bound to be exciting. Be very careful if you are part of a Reddit group where they're really sort of amplifying stuff and exaggerating stuff, because all of a sudden the people that created it will get thousands of followers into their Reddit group, and all of a sudden a few of them at the top will dump it and everybody will be left holding the bag. And if you think people walk away from those people, you think they get their fingers burned. They don't. Remember Raoul Paul? He had a crypto coin, dumped it on everybody, still got loads of followers. So people seem to come back for more. I don't understand it. Meet Kevin. He stuffed it to everybody, as did Graham Stepan with the FTX debacle. Took loads of money from Sam Bankman-Fried. It should be fried, shouldn't he really? And they made loads of money out of it, but they still have millions of subscribers. I don't understand it. I don't understand it and don't even want to understand it. So be very careful if you are investing today in Reddit. It's going to be a journey. Many of you will get rich, but many, many more of you will lose all of your money. We're going to follow it. It's going to be exciting to see what goes on, and we'll manage it properly and responsibly, and we'll keep you updated with the facts as they are, good or bad. Click above my head. Click down below in the description, over here and over here for more information. Reddit. It's a big day today on the markets. It's GameStop Part 2.